I remember playing in the storage room in the old Catholic church across the street from my grandma's house when I was 5 years old. The statues in the room came to life when the beautiful shimmering light came through the stained glass window. I went back many times because I felt loved and I felt safe there. In that same year, in 1959, my grandfather walked on. And then, a year later, my father. He was only 45. In an instant, I lost the men in my life. My grandmother would say, I don't ever want to see another September again. Where was the shimmering light? Growing up with the Catholic faith helped me stay on a good path until things began to change at my church. No more confession before communion, no more bells chiming. Our Mass went from Latin to English, and that beautiful stained glass behind the altar was removed and replaced with a cross. I was losing my connection to God. I got married when I was 19 years old. Soon after, we moved from Mackinac City to Oxford, Michigan, and that's when I left the Catholic Church. 2 years later, we divorced. I kept searching and searching for the shimmering light in so many churches, but never found it. In 1978, at the age of 24, I married a second time in the Lutheran Church. In 1985, I returned to northern Michigan, back to my homeland near the water and woodlands where I wanted to be. Mom died in 1996. Again, my heart was broken. I was trying to hold on to spirit, and I needed a spirit name to connect to God. I was given my spirit name, Walking Woman. I am the gatherer of the people, she who carries the shimmering light. My name is Gennie Morgan, the youngest of 4. I was born in Ludington, Michigan in 1954. I am the daughter of a Great Lakes sailor, Bernard Grandin. He was a member of the Sault Ste. Marie tribe of Chippewa Indians. My mother, Anna Ranville, was born into a family of native descent from the Burt Lake Band. I was raised in the white man's world, knowing nothing about the native heritage. The only thing I remember was my father calling me his little papoose. In 2010, while visiting my friends Perry and Rosie Newman, my cousin Tony Grandin dropped by and joined the conversation about scraping hides, making drums. He was encouraging me to make a drum and learn our Anishinaabe way of life. Shocked, I asked, why would I want to make a drum? He said, well, because our women's native songs are dying and they need to be revived. And he said he would help me. And Rosie chimed in, I'll help you too. 2 months later, I was singing Anishinaabe songs with the Grandmother Moon Drummers. Our name was given to us by Harlan Downwind, a traditional healer. Then stories of the medicine wheel started to come to me. Our first medicine wheel was dedicated at the Sheboygan Hospice Gardens in 2013. Several years later, I was invited by Billy Nash to participate in a sunrise ceremony. He asked me to sing a sunrise song. I was terrified. I started to sing as Grandfather's Son was coming up. I felt a connection to the Creator, the same love I felt when the shimmering light came through that stained glass window when I was only 5 years old. As a wife to my second husband of 40 years, sister, auntie, friend, and elder, I found love and peace through the Anishinaabe teachings about the natural world, Mother Earth, Aki, Grandfather Sun, Mashomas, and Grandmother Moon, Nokomis. Chimigwech Gitchimani Do for helping me find the shimmering light.